Finances is Mike Martinez. Mike, give us a little background. You were on the radio somewhere in Radio Land.
Yeah.
You wrote a book.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of the book?
Retire Financially Independent.
Yeah, we want to know.
Yeah.
Let's just
we
get
also
to the
want to
point.
know how you were in radio and then decided to give people financial advice.
Well, I've been doing it for many years. And really, there's 5 secrets to creating more wealth in 2018.
Okay.
And the first secret is you need to pay yourself first. And I know that seems easy, but I sit down with so many people.
Right.
If you bring it home a paycheck, what you need to do is set aside preferably 10% of what you make and put that into your own 401k.
Okay.
You cannot just consume all your wealth and expect to be wealthy.
We know a lot of people. I mean, I don't know what the percentage is these days that people live paycheck to paycheck. What is it now?
Yeah, it's 3 out of every 4 people.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people.
So you're telling us, put 10% in 401k, but we need to go pay bills.
Well, you have to. I mean, there's no more pensions anymore. So again, you're going to have to do this for yourself. If you're going to create that wealth, you need to do that for yourself.
All right, number 2, take the free money.
Yeah, take the free money.
Where?
Is that from the 401k?
Well, absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
that usually companies match. There was a while where they took that away.
Correct. Well, and again, when you see this, a lot of people we sit down with aren't really contributing to their 401ks, and they're giving up this huge opportunity. You're just the average worker making just $50,000 a year, and if you put 6% into your 401k, that's $3,000 a year. It may not be a lot, but when your company matches that dollar for dollar, that's $100,000 over your 30-year working career.
Oh.
So again, you never want to walk away from that free money.
Okay.
All right, number 3, set up yearly automatic increase to the savings accounts.
Well, a lot of people typically, the average worker gets a 1 to 2% increase each year. So let's say maybe for the upcoming new year, maybe in April, start setting up an automatic 1% increase. I go from 6 to 7, and the next year 8.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you're building wealth. And again, you're going to get the same paycheck every time. You're not going to miss that money, but the compound growth to your overall wealth is going to be tremendous.
That's with your 401k, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, number 4, take advantage of market opportunities. What do you mean?
Well, I get this all the time on my radio show. A lot of people, as markets go up, we know markets are going to come down. We're 9+ years in this bull market. And one of the things I feel is that this market's overvalued. So again, if we're at this peak, we need to maybe lock in those gains, maybe be more conservative. And just like billionaire investor Warren Buffett, he feels it's overvalued. You never want to buy at the top, you want to buy at the bottom. So be more conservative now. Okay. And when that next market correction occurs, we can buy at the bottom and create even more wealth in our future.
Okay, and finally here, take care of yourself. Health, mental and wellness, physical and spiritual.
Well, it's that time of year. We always put our health as the number 1 priority, but we should put our finances as well. But it sounds like a cliche. We can have all this money in the world. It means absolutely nothing if we don't have our health. So again, make sure you take care of your health so you can create more wealth throughout the new year.
If you were telling us to cut something out, let's say we're living paycheck to paycheck, what are maybe 2 things we could cut out in the sense of bringing that money back and keeping it?
2 simple things.
Okay.
Look at your cell phone bill, how much you're spending on your cell phone bill. Maybe cut your cable.
Oh.
Ooh, I did cut my cable.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
did?
Mm-hmm.
That could probably save you a couple $100s a month, and start putting that to
I thought you were going to say stop going out to eat a lot.
Well, that depends. It depends how much you got to eat.
I noticed you didn't have my 6 rule. It's on my screen. Marry rich.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. Financial freedom.
The number 1 tip, marry rich.
All right, and then what's the name of your book again?
Retire Financially Independent.
Okay.
Okay, where can we get it?
It can be on Amazon.
Everywhere, right?
Everywhere. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Okay. Thanks for dropping by and helping us get in the mood to save.
Appreciate it.
At
Thank
least
you.
there's always a start, right?
I know. I got to
Mike
start
Martinez.
taking my lunch. That's
Taking your
big.
lunch.
Yeah, because if you're not eating out, that saves you money.
A lot.
And I need to up 1% next year for 401k.
Me too.
Yeah.
Up 1%. There we go. Thank you.
Great. Thank you.